here we go. Okay, so the same one for today. Okay, so the second one for today, New Zealand. Okay, what next? I feel as if she was told, she was ordered to get them down, to get the restrictions lifted. She was absolutely ordered to do it. That's before I've turned a card, but that's what I feel. Yep, definitely was. So, New Zealand. Oh, okay. So, New Zealand. Somebody very powerful ordered her. Remember I said that like so they were in. Remember I said, was it Friday? I said it's all lifted. You know, the light had come back. It was somebody that holds a lot of power that she's afraid of, because she knows what he can do. Okay. I know that she's trying to push back in some. I think it might be the medical staff that she's hanging on to that tiny bit of power. Definitely there's two. Right, so there's two. This man is got more power than this one. Definitely. I still see a change. I still feel she'll resign. I still see it. I thought she would resign this month, perhaps not, but I see her sitting and saying, and it's with great sadness that I have to take a step back and be with my family. You know, what they usually say, I'm hoping it's not that. I'm hoping it's handcuffs in a way for them all. See, after that, they had a choice, and that's what I don't like about it. That they had a choice. You do this or we do that. So I still don't see them getting away with that though. More so now. I feel as if they're gathering the evidence. Okay, because I'm hearing Thomas is saying what they don't want is getting away in a technicality. So, you know, hang on a wee bit more. At least most of the mandates are down. You know, I had asked, meditating for New Zealand, will New Zealand get justice? Yes, you will. Okay, you will get justice. Do you know, I can also see compensation for those that lost their jobs, those that were hounded out their jobs, those who, and those who were coerced into taking this. There's compensation coming. I don't know if you get a woman justice, a woman who's in the justice, the judiciary. It's not. I feel as if they're going to put a woman in the judiciary. They're going to put a woman in who's going to oversee everything. I feel as if you might be further ahead than we are. I feel as if, yes, the monetary system's going to change for you as well, where, you know, it'll be a big jolt, as in it'll go down, right? It'll be like as if it goes down overnight, right? And it'll be down for a couple of days, but it's to wake the rest of the people, because you can't get access to cash. That's why in the UK reading I've just done, I've asked people, and I've suggested, I've done it myself, because intuitively I've got tangible money that you can go and buy things, okay. I feel as if it'll be a switch over. I mean, as I said it in the UK reading as well, I don't know much about New Zealand, right, so the only way I can think of is, I can see one system and it's going to be the new system, and the new system is not what they wanted, not what they wanted at all. You know what I'm hearing? And it is, because it does apply to New Zealand, because we took out your queen. We took your queen. That's what it was. Checkmate. Checkmate. I mean, in the road there always is in a war, and we're in a psychological war. It was a psychological war. There's always twists and turns. That's how I never bought into the movie. I never bought into that oh, it's a movie. No, this was a war, and it's still. I don't want to get up people's hopes up, but I feel as if we're in the death throes of it now. At least, you know, that's what I'm being made to feel. So, but there is always twists and turns. Okay, so what else for New Zealand? What else for New Zealand? Well, do you know, I feel as if New Zealand's going to lead the way in something. I don't know if New Zealand's going to be one of the first to get rid of the Queen, as in the monarchy. One of the first countries to say, hey ho, away you go. I also feel as if, is it the south? See, I don't know, I mean I know New Zealand, but is it the south? Now there's the island, is it the South Island? I don't know if they're going to win a case. And I think it's the South Island, I don't know. They're going to win something and they're going to win it big, okay? Prayers were answered. You know, like some manifestations, meditations, everything. It was all, you know, it was as if they were just waiting on the last bit, the last piece to put in place, and then it was like, okay, her reign's over. Her reign's over. Right, the emergency's over, right? There was never an emergency, right? She just made you think there was. They're going to, I mean, I seen her, you know, her, you know, every time I see her, I just, more so, I mean, every time I see our tartan tiring, I don't get as annoyed and upset as I do when I see her, because I know what she done. But I seen her kind of talking to the public and saying, you know, oh, you know, you might see the man, and you might see, and they might be doing it for their own. Oh my God, I just hope they don't get away with it, I really don't. So, the emergency's over and it's time, it's your time now, New Zealand. I feel as if it's your, you know, justice is what you decide. What you decide. They'll go along with what you decide justice should be. She's going to play the victim, Mrs. Teeth. Watch out for that, because she'll play the victim, okay? Oh, I didn't know what I was doing, I was just going along. Were you? She now, remember I said she was getting more and more uptight every time I seen her getting interviewed? She knows what she did, because she has got all those deaths in her hands. All those deaths. See, now, this card keeps coming out. They're going to be begging and moaning, greeting and moaning, as we say in Scotland, for mercy. For mercy and forgiveness. I'm usually a very forgiving person, but not when they do what they did to him, especially what they did to the children. Yep. Miracles do happen, New Zealand. Miracles do happen, okay. So we'll put that there, and we're in this one now. So what else have we got? Maybe looking forward, maybe ask that, right, so looking forward for New Zealand, looking forward. I still, oh, there we go. I still see compensation in everything I do. When you through the election, because I think she's going to, I don't think she's going to stand for re-election, and I think this is how she's going to get away. I'm going to take time, and I'm going to be with my family, and I think that's what she's going to say. See, yep, definitely a bright light all through New Zealand. All through New Zealand. I mean, it's a case of keep your guard up, but just now, okay. I don't see anything happening, but just keep your guard up, okay. Definitely. They're not going to get away with it. They're not going to get away with it. I feel as if whenever your elections are that, I see it's going to be like a strong man that's going to get in. And it'll be, he'll have a job, he's coming in with a job, right? And it's to clean up. I don't, he's leading the clean up. I misinterpreted. Thomas is like, no, I misinterpreted. This strong man is leading the clean up, clearing up and clearing them out, gathering evidence. I feel as if in New Zealand's going to be a big inquiry into what happened. And those who were forced out their jobs, forced to get this, forced out their jobs, coerced. I feel as if there's compensation, but it can't come from the people. I mean, you can't have the people compensating themselves. I feel as if that's what's going to happen. Yep. Heads on a platter. So that's the dark side. They know they're finished. They're finished. Yep, crumbled. The dark clouds are gathering for them now. For them, okay. Brighter days ahead, New Zealand. Brighter days ahead. Okay, are you coming into your summer? Because do you know what I can see? I can see picnics. I can see, you know, movies. I can see, you know, things returning. But it'll not be normal, because you'll never ever let that happen again. You'll never let it happen again. See, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, there's still a wee few things to clear up. Okay, it's the medical staff. They're trying to kind of thing me now to get them to, you know, so that their rights and freedoms, they've got their rights and freedoms as well. I've got a factory, aye. They've got their rights and freedoms too. Okay, all in all, good. I don't see her going, which I thought she might, but obviously with the Queenie going, I still see her resigning though. I still see her, and I see her, and I even hear her the way that she's sitting there with sombre teeth, a sombre face and a great big teeth. Do you know every time I see her I say, oh Granny, what big teeth. I mean I know I've a teeth so big anybody's teeth, but oh Granny, what big teeth you've got. Wow. Anyway, so that was for New Zealand. Moving forward, I'll still do another one for her, but you know, I can see her sitting there, a sombre face, and the excuse, the usual excuse, she's going to resign to spend time with her family. I don't see her running again. I'll be very surprised if she does. Okay. Still a wee few things to clear up, but I was never so happy when I woke up to all those emails to tell me that most of the mandates were gone. And people will still wear them because they're used to it, but because that happened to Scotland, now nobody wears them. Nobody wears them, but we've got another problem in Scotland where our democracy's at stake. So in Scotland, we're going to have to go and fight for our democracy. There was a big march, a big rally for independence that I planned to go to on Sunday has been cancelled for Queenie's funeral. But I think we should just go and stand there anyway. So I think people are still going to go. Maybe not to listen to speeches about independence, because Scotland must be an independent country. But I think we should defy them. And this is the SNP and the Glasgow City Council. No. See, this is the rebel in me. This is the rebel in me. So if I'm not back, if I'm not back next week, you know, after Sunday, if you wonder where I am, I might be in jail, okay? I might not get arrested. Because I think it's time, this is the time that we need to stand up. People getting arrested for having a placard. He got arrested because he shouted. I'm thinking that you've seen the UK one. A young man, 22, got arrested because he shouted to Andrew when he was walking behind Mammy's coffin that he was sick. He was a sick old man. So he's been arrested and charged for expressing an opinion. So, and it's reached the mainstream media over here, so the mainstream media's talking about democracy. And this is them getting worried now. I think they're just worried about their jobs. So anyway, I'll go. Quick fire questions. I'm going to try and get it done tomorrow. I'll try and get it done tomorrow morning because I don't think I've got any readings until later on tomorrow. So I'll try and get it done tomorrow morning. Okay? And I'll go. And I'll, you know I love you so much, and so pleased, I'm so pleased. But I had a big smile on my face when I heard that your tyrant had finally lifted them. But she was ordered, okay, so I'll go and I'll speak soon, okay? Bye for now.